Twin Flames. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. I really appreciate you being here, whether you are a regular viewer or you're new here. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Twin Flames and or soulmates, light workers and or starseeds, empaths and healers, beautiful, beautiful earth angels. Welcome to another twin flame reading. My name is Christine, and I'm very happy and grateful you're here. Thank you for joining me. Before we get into your reading today, I would like to take this time to invite you to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This helps the channel continue to grow so that I can bring you more readings. So thank you very much in advance for that. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you know when all readings are coming and also when I'm going live. All the playlists are below in the description. Of course, your Twin Flame playlist is connected to this reading, but you can also just go and, kind of scroll around. All readings are timeless and meant for you when they find you. So whatever messages are coming through whatever reading, much like life, it's coming to you at a time when you're ready. Also down below are all zodiac signs, messages from your person, messages from, you guys, your spirit guides. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. Gotta make sure because it looks like they're coming already. Yeah, and general love tarot readings for the collective. Meaning, are they for you? Are they not? You will know. Wow, you guys. Okay. Also down below is thetarotcloset.com, where I do offer private readings. I will link all the decks. If you're interested too, my music website is down there. I am a musician as well. Let's continue getting into your reading. Thank you again for being here. Remember that these are general readings, so take what is for you, what's resonating for you, and really just let the rest go, you guys. And please remember that energies and outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. The future is not fixed, okay? Let's continue on, but look at this, guys. The Eight of Wands here in reverse, Mercury and Sagittarius energy, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Venus and Taurus energy. Yeah, so obviously in this twin flame reading today, this is for sure no contact. Look at where the Queen of Water is today, you guys. The Queen of Cups, it's here. Where your twin flames energy is the strongest. Healing here. Possibly could have been trying to get a message through. Maybe writing, and not sending. It could be that you have noticed unsent messages, or just kind of a message that says deleted, or maybe they've even kind of booped something, but there is an element here of you're coming up in their energy, I feel. It's the energy moving here, guys, the Chariot. Let's see what else is moving. But the healing is going on. It's strong. It's really strong. It's the Messenger of Fire in reverse here. So there is a little bit of impulsive energy, and it's catty corner here with the Eight of Fire. And of course, that's a number of action. There's a lot of Gaia energy around here too, you guys, and karmic lessons going on. And so there's an impulsive energy of your twin flame writing, or typing out, I guess I should say, on the phone. But it's a strong connection with reading and writing, but nowadays, I guess that can be, the phone, social media, whatever. Impulsive energy of this person, the energy is really flowing. They're wanting to give here. Okay, you can see it. What are they wanting to give? Well, I think that it's in their energy here. It's the Seven of Earth in reverse, that you're just kind of getting quieter, not chasing, maybe not chasing as much. Maybe you've already detached. I hope. Surrendered. In any case, just calmer than usual, quieter than usual. And energetically, your twin flame is feeling the pullback that you are, the energy that you're in, of you also accessing the Queen of Water and healing and trying to detach or re-detach for some of you. And they're feeling that, and it's moving here. And it's interesting because, we know if you're chasing, the runner is going to run faster and harder. And yeah, it's what it is. And it's kind of shifting now, and that is common on the twin flame journey. And it's showing here in today's reading that you're shifting away from that and detaching and getting on with your life and trying to, not over it. You don't, there's no cord cutting on a twin flame, okay? But there is detachment and surrender, and it's all about, getting into your life and living it and taking those highlighted, triggered, parts of you, the shadow self, and bringing it to the light and having to look at it and go, ugh, this again, or this for the first time, and seeing things that you didn't want to see about yourself or things that are coming up. So the healing energy is moving on, and I feel like you're, in that sense, it's what's going on in your life, and your twin flame is feeling that. So there is a pull more toward you, I don't think it's changing much other than they are trying to reach out. There is there is a feeling of sitting down and wanting to give an explanation here in the Six of Pentacles in the upright. This is the moon in Taurus energy. And, it's in the upright, kind of puts the moon in some ways in the upright within it. And this person it's an impulsive energy. So it's not just, okay, I want to say this to my twin flame and I'm going to send a message. It's more of, the fear and the things that they're starting to become clear on and see. It's the energy moving again, because I feel like in this connection today, in this reading today, that it has been like you almost haven't been feeling their energy and they haven't really been feeling yours. It's almost like, oh, okay. Everything's been feeling really kind of like, it's not a bad place to be. I mean, it's a good place to be, really, but it's also jarring when you say, wait a minute, I'm not feeling I'm not getting as many telepathic messages. I'm not feeling their energy in the same way. So, of course, you're still energetically connected. You're always connected, but they're feeling you not there waiting in the same way. And that's the Seven of Earth energy. And I do feel kind of in the night, this person is getting a wild hair and wanting to send messages. And maybe one already made it through very recently for some of you, some contact. Can't even be speaking, it's not necessarily going to be just in a message. And that's also bringing this here, because this is impulsive, and this is, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So this is having trouble. They're frustrated because they're wanting to say something to you. They're wanting to get something through to you. And I feel like that's also about healing. And you see that in the Chariot card, but they're not able to follow through with it. Can't even be in real time Mercury retrograde, but that's not going to be for everybody. But the Chariot card is, a lot of emotional energy. And this is them thinking of you here. Controlling what they can and letting go of what they can't. These are, the obstacles. Yet it takes a lot to get through here, to get to the Chariot. You see this yin-yang energy here as well. And this is more moon energy. Taking action and changing things here, guys. Because this is the healing energy that they're in. So they're wanting to give here, but the messages, I feel like they're not making it through, but they're feeling your loss. It's a shift in the runner into chaser energy. And I'm going to tell you something really interesting that I just realized. It's funny because it's really super clear. This was covered, and I don't know, I was just looking at it and I was just seeing, my mind, I didn't take the card up, was Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. No. Here it is. So it's really interesting because, yeah, I mean, I felt the Six of Pentacles. It was the Four, but that's even more, telling us even more what's going on here. Okay, they're not letting you go. You're not obviously letting your twin flame go, but this energy of just being tired of waiting for this message, I feel a lot of you, because that's what you've been waiting for, or you saw it come and it went away, or maybe there was even a message, a communication, and then they just didn't call or write back, okay? And that's the energy of, okay, this is exhausting, but they're still there, of course, and you're still there. But this is also showing us that it is, well, yeah, this energy of healing in place and wanting to send something through, but they're also, they're not letting something else go in their life, on their journey. And they're in other commitments, for sure. I mean, it's clear. It can be many things. It can be all of them. Another contract, okay? Whether it's a soul contract, a legal contract, and that can be romantic. It can be family, religion, work, okay? It's super clear. And that Six of Earth, it's interesting because when I was feeling it and was just kind of feeling like I'm in a trance today, you guys. I'm in a trance here right now. And I was thinking, yeah, it's the healing that they want to bring here. And it's the healing that you're waiting for. You need to hear things, but this is where the journey is now. And it's shifting. It's shifting. You're running. If you're not already beginning to running, you're preparing. You know, it's not a bad energy to be at all. It's really good. And here it is, and it's catty-cornered with the energy that I felt it the closest to, which is the Queen of Water. It's the Queen of Cups. It's Cancer and energy. It's also Neptune energy, and that's twin flame planet, I want to say, you guys. The illusion, the dreams, magic. There's a lot, okay? And that's here. Look, Queen of Water, eyes are closed. This is divine feminine energy. And this is, regardless if you consider your twin flame, your divine masculine, which can often be the case in the readings, you know, because it's not always the case that the divine masculine is the runner, but it's any, you know, you guys, it's everybody. But it's pretty common, is what I want to say. But there's a shift, and that shift does happen so that the runner can also see that. And it's a natural part of this journey. And accessing this divine feminine energy is putting this person into the energy that I'm feeling, which is this really calming, compassionate, healing, nurturing energy. It's so strong. The Queen of Water is here, wanting for you to get this too. And your twin flame is here, and they're wanting to send this. It's super clear, okay? They're feeling this dynamic shift. They're feeling the energy shift here. And I would really say the dynamic shift. This is sticking out. Yeah, this is exactly what we feel, you guys. And that's what they're wanting to do, is reach out and offer this. And for themselves too. Because there's a really strong pull to you. It's a calming, beautiful, healing energy, but it's bringing up a lot. We see what's going on here in the Four of Pentacles. This is the Sun and Capricorn energy. And yeah, I mean, this person is in something I feel very long-term. And there is an element of kind of even the World card and the Wheel of Fortune coming in some ways. Just a fear of change. Very much a fear of change, I want to say. But it's interesting because that's what's going to happen anyway, right? Change is going to happen. We either lean into it or we don't. Life is going to go on, and the decisions will be made for us. And I feel you really strongly in the Seven of Earth and reverse energy. Look at fate here. This is, of course, not Fortune's wheel. It's not the Wheel of Fortune. It's coming in for me. It's strange. It's the fairy wings are fate for me. And, looking at here for the longest time and waiting for that message to come. And maybe it did, Maybe it was a response you were waiting for and it didn't come. It hasn't come, or it came and went away, or they didn't write back, or whatever. You were here waiting for the outcome. What is this? This is plans that were made, and that feeling of, what did I just find? What is this? Turning everything upside down. And all the things that happen on the twin flame journey, and the runner just books it out. And it's flipped here. And this is you. I think that eye rubbing is also you in many ways. Whether you've already awakened, or this is you waking up, or you're in another place of wanting to really say, okay, I've got to get a grip on this. I got to get going and moving and doing my thing. Whatever that is, your twin flame is really feeling that. And it's interesting because that can happen. And they're wanting to reach out. And this is what we felt, and it's a validation for me. This is what they want to give. This is them on the move. It's the Chariot energy. It's Cancer, and it's extremely emotional. It's Moon energy, you guys. It's the clarity that they also have, I feel. The truths that are being revealed to them. And it's a peaceful energy because it's healing in many ways, but it's also a needing to go to this place to heal, because it's putting a lot of what's here in their mind and on display, which is what else is going on in their life, that they're not ready to change, willing to change, even thinking about having to change, or coming into some reality of what the heck is all this, what was that? Wanting to connect, but also being a little tongue-tied. It's interesting. And again, it's the Messenger of Fire in reverse. It's an impulsive energy. So it can be that there's still going to maybe be something coming through, because these are minor arcanas, you guys. So that energy of, changing their mind one day is very real energy. And the King of Air on the move here is communication, and which is what we felt from the very get-go. It's Gemini and Mercury energy. And Gemini is the chatty Cathy of the zodiac. Very communicative, of course. And Mercury is the ruling planet for Gemini, also Virgo. And that energy is here, Gemini and Mercury. It's all about, and it's Mercury again. It's writing, it's reading, it's communication, it's thinking. A lot of thought. This person has been thinking for a long time what they could say, what they would say, what they want to say. There is a lot of apologetic energy and some wake-up energy here with your person as well. In realizing the actions taken and not taken in the past on this journey, this twin flame journey, have really hurt you. Someone that they may not know, twin flame. I feel the soulmate energy is clear to your twin flame, but that may not be clear. Maybe it's not. In any case, they know that they have hurt you. And this is what they've been thinking about for a long time. This is it's the King of Air, you guys. All the resources here. Very intentional and strategic about how they're coming. And maybe that's why these get unsent, because that's not strategic. The messenger of fire in reverse is super impulsive. So it could be that this person is partaking in something that gives them false courage. They're not sleeping well, whatever the case, or just staying up and getting inspired, because this is somebody who is more strategic, I feel, at least here in this energy of what they want to say to you. And again, it's been thinking for a long time about how to say it, but also I have to say it just came through for me, but they don't want to send you false hope. Because this is not untangled, this Four of Pentacles. They're here. They're not leaving it. Look, they're right here. In the earth. Look, they're holding this offering here. They're wearing a lot of flowers adorned. That is some reunion energy for me. It's interesting here in the Four of Pentacles. 3 really big ones. This little one here. It's not that it's not significant, but I feel that it's you. And we see 3 represented above, which of course brings in divine timing. It also shows us what is on your twin flame's mind, which is the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Earth, which comes right before Capricorn energy, Mars in Capricorn. It's the planet of action. It's how you do things. It's the planet of passion, aggression, it's conflict, desire. This is the 3 of Pentacles that they're thinking about. Here's you, right in between that. This is the desire. It's a collaborative energy. It's being able to offer you what they want to offer to you, what you want, what you deserve, what you both deserve, what you may or may not have talked about, but what's on their mind is the 3 of Pentacles. And you're right here. Look at that. You're the top pentacle here in this 4 of Pentacles. They're not letting you go. No. However, there's also a message here for me. Interesting. That, yeah, there's untangling going on. You know, there are other, because on the other end of that, it is the divine. It is divine timing. It is growth, those 3 pentacles working together, collaborative. And we know that that is not possible here now. Partly why you're in the 7 here. And, you know, wanting to go this way. Whether you have already or again or now saying, yeah, that's it. You know, they're feeling that. But I heard the message, I don't want to offer you false hope. And maybe that's why they've been sitting in this energy for so long. This King of Air. And of course it's throat chakra, you guys. Look at this. You know, and they have a mask on here. It's interesting. So it's sort of like, you know, this is a bird energy, okay? It's a messenger. In many ways, it's not a messenger here is the name of the cards, whatever, but it's the King of Air. And this is air and sword energy, of course, which is transactional and clarity and relationships. And that's through here, it's through communication and being clear what they want to say with intention. Look, the feather here coming down. This guided connection, wearing their crown, the crown chakra. Well, yeah, listening to messages from the divine, listening also to what the Queen of Water has to say. Send these messages to your twin flame. Telepathically, yes. Energetically, yes. But maybe Maybe you could send a message in the 3D, you know, and that doesn't really always work because it can get a twin flame riled up and it can go bad, in particular when people can't move out of connections, which is what's here. And that's what I heard, that I don't want to offer false hope. But when they get in this impulsive energy, and it's interesting, I want to see what's coming here for the overall. It's late, doesn't matter. It's never late because they just go how they're meant to go in my readings, you guys. But I'm wondering if the Devil card might come down, what's going on, because, well, yeah, they might be partaking something that kind of puts them in this energy of, I'm just going to do it, you know? And then there's this immediate, because this is impulsive, and there's this immediate aftermath of like, wait a minute, because there's Gaia energy in this 8, you guys. And of course, that also makes the infinity symbol. That's you guys. It's also balancing things out, and they're overabundance. They're balancing things well, actually, divine and feminine, masculine energy in this reading today. They're wanting to come with this compassion and intent. It's a really strong, well-balanced energy here today, but it's not always that way. Maybe in the night, particular incidences can even be when they're going to a particular place, you know, with friends or holidays or whatever that is, that they partake, that takes them out of that energy and puts them more impulsive and thinking passionately and wanting to offer this healing still, but coming in sort of sideways, you know. And then when they come back into this energy, go, oh, wait, unsend or not sending or deleting. Please show us the overall energy. There's 2 here. Oh, yeah, guys. Okay, so this is going to go here. It's the Ace of Fire, and it's in reverse. It's the Ace of Wands. Oh my gosh, this is going here, actually, because this is just what we said. Hey, guys, there goes the camera. It's the false starts. Yeah. And it leaves you feeling, you know, it continues on when you don't feel their energy, or if you see a message or they're not responding, whatever it is, it's rejection. But there's also a brutality, I want to say, to this. It's hard being in no contact for both of you. This Ace of Fire here, look, there's that, oh, look here, there's the little fairy, the fate. These look a lot like maple leaves, which are love, but it could also be flowers. It almost looks like smoke, but it's not quite. What is it? Well, it's the Ace of Fire, so it's smoky, but hello if you're in Canada, by the way. And, well, yeah, I mean, and it's in reverse, so it's brutal. So this is them wanting here. It's like, kind of like, and we're going to talk about your overall energy in just a moment because it's been all over your reading, so we know. It's not surprising. This would be the movement, okay? Here, this is the message. This is what they want to say. And look at that. Right here, catty corner with the major arcana, the Chariot, you know, figuring out what they need to do to get through these obstacles, to get here and get on that chariot and ride, okay? Impulsively, too. And that's what they do sometimes. It's like, I'm doing pew, message, oh, delete, or, oh, it's not working, not sending, can't, shouldn't, whatever. And this is that energy. You know, so it's a lot of false starts, messages that don't make it through, thoughts that don't materialize, you know, that don't result in a transaction. This is transactional, okay? So it's here in the upright. So it's lots of thought about it and maybe even doing it. But there are blocks, trouble, whatever, you know, is holding it back. Is this where, was this in the right place? Why do I suddenly feel, yeah, it is. And look, that's where it wanted to be. It's the message. And this has been the message in the reading. And the moon energies come through really strong. And we talked about the clarity that they're getting and how it's been difficult. And that's this energy. That's the moon. The moon and the sun here, you guys, together. The conscious, the knowing, the source, the subconscious, highlighting it and showing everything, all the stuff that this person could not see when they ran, could not see when they maybe said things that they didn't really mean to say, whatever it was. They're seeing it all now, but there is still fear and there is still untangling here. Are they trusting themselves and their intuition and what they're being shown here? I do feel like they are, but I feel that they doubt it maybe when they're back here in their day-to-day. Do you know what I mean? If they're not with friends or in holiday mode or staying up or moments where they feel braver and get impulsive, you know, and they kind of get blocked here. Or maybe even they skip over and it's like a super, you know, it's a delay. And it feels really hard for everybody. Here you too. And do you have untangling to do? Well, yeah, because it's not just about untangling things to have a union, you know, it's the twin flame journey. It is I want to put this here, you guys. It's the shadow work as well, you know, and committing to that. So in many ways, that's also positive for you. You see here the 7 of Earth in reverse and the 4 of Earth. You have other things going on, but it's also committing to your shadow work. And I like that. And giving to yourself here, look, directly leads you back. But we see right here, this is also a block, the Ace of Fire. You get into this feeling of rejection with your twin flame, and why is it not moving, and why aren't they answering, or whatever, and it slows your growth down. So it's a message for you to keep going on your journey, doing your shadow work, ascending, so that you can either begin or continue sharing your light and awakening others, because that is your job as an earth angel. And I see that there's, you know, false starts for you too, and I understand that. You might be finding ways around, because I do feel you also here giving to yourself and healing and getting around people too. That's also important. You know, this message is your message. I'm sending this to you now. Spirit is sending this to you, because I do feel you're finding a way here. And look how the moon is, going, look here. Look what you can't see. Give to yourself. The 6 of, and also give. This is giving and receiving. And that is the twin flame journey. That is your job. It's a light worker and or star seed, an earth angel. Here, it's that moon energy and trusting your intuition. Of course, your inner compass, your gut instincts, your guardian angels. Everywhere here. At what you need to do, what you want to do. And where you are, knowing that it's okay too, wherever you are in your journey, you know, just getting right back up and doing what you need to do and taking care of you. Look, it's sort of going, sending the energy to you. It's actually really beautiful energy. I love that. Sending it to you, saying, here, let me show you the path. Let me help you get here. Because this is attainment and fulfillment. Things coming to fruition. So yeah, these stops and blocks where you feel kind of held back and you're not able to get it done, or you worry and you think about them again, it's okay. It's all part of it. You know, this Pisces, Gemini, and Cancer also coming through. The beautiful moon here saying, look, come over here and give to yourself. Let me send you to my queen, the Queen of Water, who I take care of. You know, it's the Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups, Neptune, but it's Cancer and energy, and Cancer is ruled by the moon. This is who is in charge here of the Queen of Water. And she's sending you to her, saying, come on over, skip over that. I'll take you there. for healing. Illuminated for you to see what you need to see. I wanted to show you what's at the bottom of the deck. It's the Ten of Air. Look at this beautiful card, you guys. These are your angels here. Look. Coming down saying you're coming out now. And maybe you're already out, but it's a new cycle regardless. And it's the Ten of Air, of course, that's the Ten of Swords. It's Gemini energy, and it's very clearly communicating here with the divine. It's the sun in Gemini, you know, and the moon. The sun is here with the moon. You know, it's the conscious and the subconscious, lighting it all up, showing you the path to healing. Here saying, look, you can see actually, look at you guys. I just realized this, look. It's like you see it, the sun here. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow. Yeah, what is... Beautiful Darla, if you're watching. You said the name was tomorrow, right? The song is coming in again. You guys. I'm getting very goosebumpy. Look at, it's the sun. You can see it's like coming up here because it's the sun in Gemini. It's look, communicating with you. You guys, look, sending you the stars, the hope, the renewal, clarity, having faith. Have faith, look, have faith. Beautiful child. Don't blow it away, let them come. Look, it's like mushroom energy down there, that's regenerative. Almost looks like the tree of life sideways too. Yeah, it's really beautiful, you guys. This is yours, we're keeping it. And I'm going to show you actually what's here. Interesting. Look where it is though. Yeah, it's the new cycle. It's because this, I feel this in your twin flames energy too. There's a lot of alignment here in that way, but there's also a shift in the dynamics, the runner and the chaser. It's definitely a new cycle in this connection, and you coming out of that, which I really love, and communicating with spirit and yourself here, co-creating, listening to these messages, trusting yourself here, guys, seeing what the moon, the beautiful full moon and the sun have prepared for you to see so that you can untangle what you need to do your shadow work. And look, this is, I love this. It's the transformation card. It's transformation. This is you. Look. Inner child work, shadow work, the innocence coming through, the 4 areas of support and stability, the foundations, mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual, and all the things that need to get looked at or looked at again or over and over, you know, until they're worked out or they come back. You know, karmic lessons, you guys, here. And the transformation card in this deck, this is Temperance. This is Archangel Michael sending strength and protection, lighting the way to the truth, seeing the highest and the best path, showing you the highest and the best path. What is the highest and the best path here? The moon is saying, look, give to yourself. Listen, come out of this and go and heal. Access that. Yeah. Even if you want to come over here and hitch a ride with the chariot. Look, looking up here at the chariot too. You guys, this is really a beautiful energy. Temperance is here to restore balance and harmony and instill patience in this journey so that you can go on with your life, you guys, because it's really, really important that you don't stay stuck here. We all get stuck there, okay? It can be in and out sometimes. You know, that's life. It's the journey here as earth angels. Of course, this is getting you out here now. I love this. It's actually very, very beautiful. And sending that patience down, not to sit around and wait for messages and feel tortured. You know, it's patience in the divine. Spirit has a plan, and living your life and living your life's purpose and your soul's journey, and embracing that and going into these dark places that are not easy to see when things are transforming. You know, when the cocoon is spinning, if some of you may be in or were in a dark night of the soul, and it's knowing that you're coming out, you know, and spreading those beautiful wings. Look at that Earth Angel city here, you guys. Earth Angel, and that's also deducing 201. New beginnings. Lots of opportunities for you. Potential through the roof. Okay, you guys. You know, I'm feeling today that I will bring in a little bit of Oracle. Then we're going to bring in a little bit of my Infinity deck and messages from their higher self and close your reading. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Before we do, I'm just going to move it a little. These are so hard to move. So it's really clear when the card comes out. Emotional freedom. I love this. Look, this is you everywhere here. It's the new beginning. We're in the year of the rabbit. It's also matters of the heart and the unicorn, you guys. The owl, the wisdom, the stars that the moon is sending down here. Look at this. Lots of emotional freedom here. The wings, the hope, and the rainbow. Yeah, this is beautiful. The knowledge. I'm going to move this here. It's a little funny how they come out. I love this too. Look. Laying here in the garden, surrounded by the abundance. It's peaceful. It's a healing garden, I feel. It's very healing. Look, laying here with the source, with the sun beaming down, giving you all that, well, all that power. The power to heal, the power to regenerate. And this is yours. We're going to look at it in a minute, okay? And look what I just saw. Look, emotional freedom, the power to regenerate. Look, it's you there. It's the unicorn right there. I really love this for you. Today and any day, you guys. Yeah. This is not a reversal for me. Okay? This is the message, you know? If you feel that you are here, if you do feel that, make that decision here. Get in the upright. Look at this. There's the sun shining down. We just talked about the power and the stars. Look. Look, there's the fairies here lighting your way, the transformation. Taking care of yourself. I want to bring in some mermaid cards today, you guys. I'm really feeling it. Then we're going to bring in a little bit of my Infinity deck. It's been a long time that I brought my Infinity deck in. A few messages from their higher self, then we're going to close. If you're reading Twin Flames, find safety in your beacon's light. Wow. These are yours. Look, those just came together. Find safety in your beacon's light. You guys, it's everywhere. I love this. I don't really need to say anymore. It's 3. It's the most I'll take. Mermaids are always saving drowning sailors. You know, it's the folklore. And it's time for you here to get into your healing or continue on. And know how your twin flame, know where they are. You know, this is where it is right now, guys. This is where it is. Reflect. Peer into the endless ocean and see what peers back. I really love this for you. Anchor. Keep yourself grounded. Earth Angel, this is a real special message for you. As your ship sails the divine seas, the emotional energy, navigating this sometimes really difficult journey. Choose wisely. Be discerning. You don't have to keep everything in your net. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us the cards. Okay, so you might have been feeling lonely. This is an acknowledgement. You're not alone. You're never alone. We're all connected. Get into your soul tribe, you guys. And there might be somebody around you that is already, in addition to you, offering you healing. And if you're not seeing, look a little closer, okay? Because the Queen of Water is here also to say that there might be somebody coming in or that's around you that wants to be a part of your soul's journey, offering healing and support here. Somebody really nurturing and supportive. You may already know who I'm talking about. Your soul tribe. Somebody in your soul tribe, or maybe you don't know. Maybe they're going to be, you're going to add them. Maybe they are your soul tribe, you know? Trust. Spirit has a plan. Trust yourself, your intuition, your gut instincts. Yeah, call on your soul tribe, your soul family, guys. Whoa. It can be for some of you, your family of origin. Don't be afraid of what you can't see. None of us can see it all, even when the moon is full. Not everything is there, and we don't always take it all and you know, and remove what needs to be removed. It's not easy, but don't be afraid. Yeah, while you do this shadow work, trust the process, you guys. This is the past. This for me is the what's coming up, the shadow work. Yeah. It's your life's journey. And it's your soul journey. No one else's. Even though you share a soul with your twin flame, here in the 3D, this is all you. You have people around you. And I feel this here. Look, that's an emotional freedom, that 10 of air. That's connecting strongly. That unicorn's here in this garden. Get into nature too if you're not already. You probably are, I hope. I was just going to say it's so healing. Look, there's the Queen of Water, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be the last pull, you guys. Oh. You're going to know what this is. The willpower. For, well, that's also transformation coming in. That's temperance. That's Archangel Michael too. Maybe you're trying not to connect, right, or chase. Maybe there's something in your life you want to change that you're trying not to do. You're going to know what that is. Sending it down for you. It's a gift. And the last message coming through is instinct. It's the moon energy here, look. Just your intuition, your inner guide, your gut instincts. Where do I want to put this? It's hard to know. Things start to get covered, you know? Look at that. Instinct, trust. Trust. Instinct. Ooh, that energy. Okay. We're going to bring in some love messages. Messages from their higher self. I wish we were together right now. I know you were giving more, and I'm so sorry. I saw someone that looked like you. It felt like you were here. I cannot stand not talking to you. Look, it connected right with lonelies. That's your twin as well. Sometimes I imagine just packing up and coming to you. It's also the Chariot card. Luck, willpower, lonely, healing. I think about every conversation we've ever had. That's really strong King of Air energy, guys. Super strong. These are the last two coming through. Oh no, that one too. That's all, you guys. We're going to close your reading. Whoa. I really do care. Please believe me. Messages from their higher self. Thinking of you brings me peace. That's really, really so strong here, that energy. It's going to start covering. Loved you yesterday. Love you still. Always have. Always will. Twin Flames. That is your reading today. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I wish you love, light, all things good on your beautiful journey. Always trust yourself, your inner compass, your intuition, your gut instincts. These are your guardian angels. If you enjoyed today's reading, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when readings are coming that might interest you, or when I'm going live and when other channels are coming. I thank you for being here today. It's my honor to channel for you as always. I'm sending you love, light, all things good, and I wish you a very beautiful day. Blessed be. I'll see you guys on the other side. I'll see you on the other side. Take care. Bye.